know what's happening on the court.
All right. Welcome back.
And I respond. Know your
Back
next
after
move.
a break
Always have a plan.
of about a week. Had a good week last week. Hanging out with the fam. Getting some stuff done. So back at it again here. Trying to finish up this Wemby season. Trying to get a title. We got 6-0 so far in the playoffs. I think no other team is 6-0. Boston 6-3. Yeah. I guess New Jersey. Nope, New Jersey's lost one. We're the only undefeated team so far.
Understood the importance of
hopefully today we can go another 2-0 and knock out Portland and get to the conference finals.
It's played with both trust and confidence.
But yeah, we'll see what we can do. We've been I've been having some
ice cold keys to the game.
Some weird internet issues and power issues and whatever lately. So I'm trying to record. Oh shoot! Talk about ball watching right there. Come on. Yeah.
They were one of the top assist teams in the league last season because they spread the ball unselfishly.
Well, that's to say with some internet and power issues. Give me a rebound. Come on. I'm
it's all about Kobe Bryant. And how
trying to record this kind of when I can, and then I'll put it up a little bit later. I don't want to like start something and then it cuts out multiple times and stuff. So I figure it's easier if I do this. That way, if it cuts out, I can always okay. If it cuts out, I can always splice it together or something afterward and then upload it. So
it's the Lakers now.
I feel like this is the safer bet. It just means no chat, no comments, nothing. I'm so open for the three, dude.
Here's our test.
Yo, what's going on?
By Aldridge. They gotta have a little more patience.
We might lose a game here. Outlaw. Bang. Nope. Give me the rebound. Can I get one?
Taking it the
My
other way.
word.
To Bryant.
Oh, come on, guys, just because we're playing away from home, we're now like giving them inroads. Come on. Let's tighten up. Yo, let's tighten up. Kobe, you bring it up. Kobe, bring it up. Kobe, listen to me. Bring it up. Come on, I need to force Greg Oden to come outside.
Here's Gasol.
Nice. Gasol, ever dependable. #1 field goal percentage in the league for a reason.
Left in the first.
All right, but if we can win 2 today, we'll go into the conference finals, probably against Dallas. Who knows, though? I think it's, Dallas okay? See? Oh,
gets in close.
So close.
Finishes with the soft touch.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin.
But yeah, we'll see if we can,
too good in there to leave the
get
door
into... Come on, Powell. Easy.
He's not the guy
Look, that's the first time I've touched the ball all game, except for out-of-bounds plays.
And here are the Blazers. 3-point lead. Aldridge.
But anyway,
Roy.
doesn't matter who we're going to play against in the conference finals. We got to get there first. We can't get too cocky. Last year with the Bulls, I kind of we were playing really well. Nice, our test.
It seems like wherever Ron Artest has gone, that team has been perked up some way, somehow.
Last year with the Bulls, because we did so well in the playoffs, we won, 4-2, 4-1, whatever. Get out of here. What the
His
heck?
energy as well as his volatility impacts the team.
We went into the conference finals against Cleveland, thought it was going to be a cakewalk, and we ended up getting burned 4-1. So, not making that mistake again. We're not taking anybody lightly.
Draws fouls, can post up, and can make the three. I mean, he's one of the most
money.
Players
Tie
in
it
the
up.
game, but also one of the
No
most
problemo.
Here's Miller after Ron Artest hitting the three.
Mavericks had a losing streak. They were out of the 10th seed. They were 11th for a while, and the Phoenix finally got it together, started winning some games, and then
defended by Bryant. Lets it go.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock.
But now it's flipped. Now the Mavericks are on a bit of a winning spree, and Phoenix is kind of also on a winning spree. It's actually Sacramento that looks like they might drop out of the
Here's Bryant.
Kobe. Ooh, I thought that was going to bounce out.
Boy, you gotta love the
Looks
way
like Sacramento might fall out of the contention now. Looks like the Mavs are even 9th seed, I think. So, I don't know about today. I don't know, as if I think yesterday they were 9th seed. So, anyway.
125. left in the first quarter.
Excited to see what this Mavs team can do. I mean, I don't love this Mavs team,
Roy on the
but I do like the fact that it seems like they have a lot of scorers, a lot of scrappy players that are able to put up,
He
you
has
know,
6.
He's just so
20 points on any night. I always did like those Mavericks teams in the like early mid 2010s, like the Vince Carter, Monte Ellis Mavs teams with Dirk, where Dirk was kind of
He's guarded by Prisbilla. Goes
20
up,
points.
flushes
Let's
it with the
go.
one-handed jam.
Where like Dirk would get like 18 points a game or 19, Monte Ellis would get like 19 points a game, and then we would have like 4 or 5 other guys that would get double digits every night. I like those teams, and this team kind of feels a little bit like that with a bunch of like, you know, Najee Marshall
Slams it through.
and guys like that like, I mean, Najee Marshall sometimes goes off for like 40, so I mean, he's not like a role player like he was before.
Here's
I don't know about that one,
Bryant.
Kobe, but
Connects
I
on
guess
the
playoff
baseline
Kobe,
jumper.
why not?
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's cash money.
6-second difference between the
Yeah,
shot and the game.
hopefully this Mavs team will be interesting. I still don't think they make it out of the play-in, but if they're the 9th seed, I could see a scenario where they win the 9-10 matchup against
It's off his
Phoenix
foot.
or something.
And
It's just sad that if we had to play Phoenix in a
And the
9-10 matchup, that
Trailblazers with
Luka's
some
not there,
adjustments.
because the Luka versus the Suns matchup was always really good. So
Now Duhan.
oh wow, I was out for 2 seconds. Now I'm back.
Here's Miller.
Oh, I can't block
Here's
that. That's too
Outlaw.
far.
What a buzzer beater.
That's
Too
a
far away.
big time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration. With the clock
But anyway,
winding down
yeah, if
is
we could
something
beat
special. A lot of players don't
beat
have
the
that.
Suns and
We've got a
send
tie
them
ball game on
out,
our
that would be
hands.
great. That would be
They're
almost
playing
better than a playoff series win. So that would be fun. And then in the 8-9 game, whoever loses the 7-8 game, I don't think the Mavs would win against. I don't know who all's up there. Maybe Golden State, maybe Minnesota. I mean, there's some good teams that could fall into that 8-9 or 7-8 game.
So it's the Lakers now. And coming up this Tuesday, we'll see Kobe Bryant.
So anyway,
and
all
the
that to
Los
say, look,
Angeles Lakers. They'll face the Blazers at the Rose Garden.
I don't really want
It'll be
this
fun to
Mavs
watch.
team to do like really well, but they can do a little bit well. I'm not too so. Come on, that
And
was
Chris Duhan
open.
pulls it down.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually
Oh
automatic.
come
Here's
on.
Roy. Lays it right
Yeah, I
in.
don't want them to do like
He's got
too
10.
well. I don't want them to win a championship without Luka. That'd be kind of sad. But if they,
shot perfectly.
Low block. Now Gasol. He's covered by Roy. Dumps it off.
oh sorry, I did call for the
Stolen by
ball.
Miller.
I did
Because
want
you
it.
can't pass at the last second
That's
doesn't
on
mean
me.
you should make a habit of it.
Here's
That's
Roy.
insane.
And
Oh
they
my
call
goodness,
goaltending.
that's insane.
They'll give him a bucket.
That's
Have to like what we're seeing from Brandon
crazy.
Roy.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Out. Our test. We needed that one. Our test. Why can I not get a
Not
rebound
able to
also?
find it here in the second. He's
Cannot
off
buy
stride,
a
off track
rebound
just
right
a bit
now.
After that one he had earlier.
Now Duhan.
Yeah, I know. The one he had earlier, he was covered. Like he was kind of covered. And then these open ones, he's just bricking.
6 seconds to shoot. Here's Miller.
Come on, thank
It's
you.
blocked,
Good block,
and
team.
he recovers the ball. Terrific
Good
D
block,
by
team.
Gasol.
Nice
To number
one.
1 from short
Foul.
range.
Can I jump?
To line.
Can
Misses
I?
it
Can I?
again. Portland leading.
I don't know. I don't know how I missed that second one. The first one, I was trying to get a foul. The second one,
From close range.
Roy
lays
is
it
just
right in.
like on offense, defense, everything is
14
just
points for him.
cooking
Great
hard.
vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Backcourt, you
Knight
gotta
wasn't
be kidding
careful
me.
With his position, he gets nailed with the backcourt violation. Now Duhan, 6-point game. Here's Aldridge, blocked. Gasol with the
My bad.
denial, and it's
I didn't
still a
realize we were
6-point
playing.
ball game.
I was like on my phone. I was like, replying to somebody. Oh, come on. Get to the point guard. Let him know. Kobe. How am I getting... Nobody's there. Easy. Thank you. I was like, nobody's in front of me.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Coach McMillan wants a timeout. This upcoming Monday, it's game time again.
Mavs Thunder. I was right. All right, Mavs Thunder. My ball. My ball. Don't give me the turnover, please. Thank you. I'm surprised the game didn't give me a turnover.
You know they're going to be
Swings it
extra
to
hyped up
Andre
for this
Miller.
big run.
I need to like be blocking.
It's Portland now.
Can I get a rebound this game? I don't think I have a single rebound this game, by the way.
But he couldn't strike that one.
Baseline. Pau Gasol. Covered by Outlaw. Bryant.
Kobe wide open, misses. It's the playoff jitters, I guess. We're only down 4, but no, Duhan. No, come on. It was way off the rim. It didn't even get above the rim. So, like, it hit the rim and then it was coming back down when I jumped. Like, there's no way Duhan scores and then I just give him a basket. You gotta be kidding.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. To our test, the tray.
And we needed that. All right, cut the lead in half. Our test.
He's got 8.
Just like the one he had in the first. He's a dangerous shooter out there.
Dangerous. Yeah. Good double.
Here's Outlaw. Frames it from just
they can all shoot though. So if we're doubling, it's tough because it means that some of their guys are going to be open.
Gasol inside. He's against Oden. Kobe.
Easy.
Lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack.
I'm getting assists, 0 rebounds.
He's still contributing even with the injuries.
Oh, he's injured. Hold up. Oh, Odin. Thought they were saying Kobe was injured. I was like, whoa. No wonder we're playing poorly. No wonder he can't hit a shot today.
Down low.
Nope, out of here. Nope, out of here. Oh, finally a rebound.
The Lakers trail.
Get it to Kobe.
The break is on.
Aggressive. Yes, sir.
Dunks it down with one hand.
All right, and if we win this, I mean, their spirit is broken, right? If we give them an in this game and they win, suddenly now they believe, oh, we can win at home, and then suddenly, you know, we have a problem. What a shot, my bad.
Gets the nice tip in.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part
but if
because he assumes every shot is a miss. That's why he was ready for the tip in.
On defense, Portland. It's a 3-point game. To Gasol.
Oh, nice little quick one there.
They cut it to 1.
But yeah, if we beat them and go up 3-0, I think game 4 will be a blowout. If I had to guess, it'll be 20-plus points. Dude, but Brandon Roy is just on a mission. 16 out of 29 points.
Terrific job out there. Outstanding work.
And looking at next Wednesday, a fantastic game 4. The Eastern Conference semifinals will be out at the Time Warner Cable Arena, home to the Charlotte Bobcats. They'll be playing host to the visiting Boston Celtics.
Okay, good.
We'll see how it plays out. He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Tied it up.
Horn. He's got 16. In close.
Guys, what are we doing? Okay, I got your back, but like, we can get the lead. We can get the lead.
To number 1.
I got the height. To get over the top.
He has 6.
I'm so good with those buzzer beaters, because even if the little guy gets in front of me, he's not stopping my shot. Boom. Big lead. Big lead. We've weathered the storm. I think second half we run away with it. That's my guess. Oh, it's me. Yeah, I have like no rebounds. So look at them. They're shooting 56%. It's just our 3-point shooting that's keeping us in this. Like, I've given up so many offensive rebounds. I haven't gotten any offensive rebounds myself. Got so few defensive rebounds. Like, it's just crazy. Rebounding has been so tough this game. Swing it. Oh. I don't know if I can trust Kobe. Okay, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe second half Kobe's switching on. And but the yeah, but you know the NBA is heating up now. Playoffs are 6 or 7 games away.
Aldridge a screen.
We saw the
5 on the shot clock. Here's Outlaw.
was it the Timberwolves?
Shot is off.
Timberwolves
And it's the
Pistons
Lakers
had a
taking
big
it the other
brawl
way.
last night, I
Here's
think.
Bryant. Double clutches.
What a
Graceful
layup!
finish.
Unbelievable
Timeout. Call
shot
it.
there.
Yeah, call it.
Busted out the
Timeout.
trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Coach McMillan calls time. Chris Billum is in at center.
And I mean that was a crazy big. I mean like the number of people involved in that brawl was crazy. Was it DiVincenzo and Beef Stew and all those, you know, Isaiah Stewart, all those guys kind of getting into it initially and everybody coming over. I mean it was like, I mean you saw that one angle from the camera guy just getting crushed under like 30 people. I mean that was a big brawl. But just shows like the intensity, I think, of the league is finally picking up now in the last kind of 10 games, because playoff spots are on the line, playoff seeding is on the line. So anyway, we'll yeah, it'll be interesting to see, especially in the West, how the seeding pans out. But I think Phoenix, Dallas is 9-10 in some order. And then I think that Sacramento goes out. But I mean, if Sacramento goes on a run, then who knows, man? Then one of Phoenix or Dallas is out. In that case, I would guess Dallas would be out just with the way Phoenix has been playing. But we'll see.
It's time to regain focus, he said. There's one main issue. They've been out-rebounded, out-muscled, and as far as he's concerned, that's not going to cut it.
We are out-rebounding them somehow. Don't ask me how. It hasn't been me.
Now back to our
Although this half I've been better.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. And
Boom.
that slight advantage on the glass has helped
Cook
them
him.
with
He's
the
a
lead.
center.
I expect that
Put it on the floor. He's a center.
Who controls the rebound?
Yes, put it on the floor.
If you out-rebound your opponent, typically you're going to have a chance to win.
Gasol inside. Aldridge on him.
Nice and one.
Tough
Oh,
interior defense means
yeah, we need to be more. I mean, I tried to be aggressive early, but I didn't get the foul call.
He knocks down
Nice,
the first one.
big points.
Gets them
Boom,
both.
double digit. Did I not say it was what, a 1-2 point game
16 points
at
for him.
halftime? And now it's a 10-point game. Didn't I say they're gonna fold in the second half? Because
Here's Outlaw. Can't put an end to the
because
run.
we
Come out here in the third,
held
ice
on
cold.
during their push,
The Lakers on a
and now
bit
they
of
have
a
nothing
roll.
left. And now we are the better team.
To the middle. The natural. He's guarded by Prisvilla. And it's our test missing.
And after that first miss, they're 3 or 4. They're trying to run them out of the building right now.
I'm glad to see other
That
players
was a
do that
perfect
stupid
chance
air
to
ball
finish on
layup.
the break, and he let it slip away.
To our test. The natural.
That was, oh, nice rebound, Kobe. I don't know what that, like, I tried the quick layup. I thought I was open, but
And here is Bryant. He's covered by Roy. Easy shot. And
oh,
Bryant
drops
gets
it in.
to go.
Boom,
He's
12-point
on
lead.
fire. Whatever the
GG.
defense is throwing
I
at him
mean, wrap
just
this
ain't
one up.
working.
Coach
Send it home. I
McMillan
mean,
calls a
it's
timeout.
done.
And the Trailblazers with some adjustments.
They got to go all in here. Because if they don't pull it back
Here's Roy.
now, like I said, game
2:18
4, they're
left in the
not
third.
gonna they're
Here's
gonna have
Miller.
nothing left.
Adam to the wing. To Roy. To the inside. To the right wing. 5 on the shot clock. To Batum. Nailed it.
Okay.
With just a little time left on the
Okay,
shot
we
clock.
knew he was gonna shoot, but I guess that's
So it's
fine.
the Lakers now.
We'll just let him get away with that. That's fine.
Gasol backs in. The jump hook hits
Boom,
the jump
easy.
hook.
We just need to dominate
got
them
10.
inside,
Well,
honestly.
he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Oh, Cameron, who's this? Some rookie?
Roy.
Gets it to Roy, the only guy who can score.
Defended by
Yeah, we
Bryant.
start like double teaming him inside. We force him to get the ball out of his hands. Suddenly, their whole offense dies
6
off with it.
seconds to shoot.
Okay, we know he's gonna shoot, team.
Here's Miller. And it's off.
There we go.
Questionable decision-making there. And it's the Lakers'
Look at
ball.
this throw.
A 12-point
Boom.
game.
Oh, I didn't see
Down
Jeff Green
with
inside. That was a
one hand.
nice play,
These
Kobe.
guys
This is
are
why you get the
putting on the
outlet pass
clinic.
out quick,
They're playing with confidence, and their
because that gets you
offense is really
easy
flowing.
Coach
buckets.
McMillan signals for a timeout. Trailblazers
Yeah, okay,
going with
maybe
the new
now I'm
group.
going to get a little bit of a break. Maybe like a 5-second break if we know anything about how this game works. But maybe we'll get to come back in the fourth. Who knows? Oh, we sat for like 2 minutes. But we're back in now with a 17-point lead, not a 14, 15-point lead. All right. The sub's doing a good job. And here, just get it in.
And here are the Trailblazers.
Easy.
Trailing by
Put it in.
17. The push by Gasol.
Great pass.
16-2 run since I got,
every time.
not since I got subbed out, since about a minute before I got subbed out.
The handoff to Fernandez.
Rudy.
Now Duhan. Baseline. Here's Roy. Defended
Nope,
by
nope.
Bell. Releases.
Oh, Bell learning from the master.
Almost picked it
Learning
off.
from Wemby.
Still,
He's
nice
sending
hustle
it
there
back
to deflect
10
the pass
rows.
out of
What
bounds.
a swat.
Trailblazers going with the new group.
Oh, my word.
Portland is just getting everything they
Are
want
they?
inside.
Points in the paint have been
Maybe
the
they
story
were at
so
one
far,
point.
and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality.
Look at on how many of those
without
I'm like
fouling.
there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, we were giving them a lot inside, but we've also swatted them a
And
lot
here's
inside.
Outlaw.
Let's see if I
9
come
points
back
in
in
the
this
game so
game or if
far.
this game's just done. Okay, 40 seconds, and now I'm back. Rudy Fernandez. I wouldn't say Rudy Fernandez was on the Mavs for like a season
Here's Miller.
in the mid-2010s.
17-point game.
Don't think he was very good, but I do remember him. Who was Rudy Fernandez?
Roy. The shot, no good. And the Lakers go with it
And
the
this has
other
not
way.
been a big game from Wemby.
The
Not,
Lakers
Wemby.
on a
Not a
bit
lot
of
of
a
points,
roll.
not a lot of rebounds, but
The
a little bit of
natural,
everything.
covered by Miller. He's against Miller. Here's the natural.
No foul.
Odin snatches it inside.
And 3 of
Despite his
7.
ineffectiveness, the team has found
That
other
team's been good.
scoring
Again, like I
options,
said, I
which
had a
you
lot
have
of
to have when one of your main guys is
a lot of
struggling. He's doing as
other
much as he
stuff,
possibly
blocks,
can out there.
assists,
But his teammates
and I've
have
got
to
more
carry their weight
rebounds
if they're
as
going to have
well.
a chance to win.
But yeah, I
Here's
haven't really
Fisher.
done a whole lot.
Here's the natural. Dumps it off.
You're inside, Petit. On a smaller guy.
He's against Odin.
You have position,
Petit.
nice. Good aggressive. No, I love it, the aggressiveness.
Here's
There we go,
Bowman.
aggressiveness,
Money
nice.
with
You got the
post
smaller
shot.
guy.
Solid
Just
double-digit
be
lead.
aggressive.
Looks like now they'll
This is
just
how we're going to win in
coast
the
to
playoffs.
finish
If
line.
our
The
second
Blazers
unit
will call
can
a
just be
full
aggressive and
timeout.
put points
They're
up.
behind by
GG.
17.
Right? I
56
mean,
seconds left to the fourth.
I feel like in the playoffs, you tighten your rotation to, 7 or 8 guys. But if those other 2 or 3 off the bench that are getting a lot of minutes can really be good for you and provide you a lot of points, I think that's the
And
difference
here is
between the
Outlaw.
best
He's got
teams
9.
and the second best teams. 6-5-5. And I'm back in.
And here is Bryant. 19-point game to number 1.
I'm fighting Kobe for the
From inside. Can't get it to
Fighting
go.
Kobe for the
And it's
MVP
Lakers taking it the
of
other
the
way.
playoffs, and if I keep having
22
stinkers like
seconds left
this,
in the
he's
game.
gonna beat me. So I need to.
Adam
I do need to put some
to
stats up. Anyway,
The Blazers retain
out of bounds.
possession.
Oh, it got tipped. It's like, how's the ball?
Trailblazers going with the new group.
The last like 2 minutes takes so long when you keep getting subbed in and out, in and out. But I think this will be it for the
Here's
game. I think
Roy.
we'll be up 3.
20
Roy,
points for him.
nope. GG, another 20-point win.
The
Didn't feel
Lakers
like it in the
walk
first
away
half.
with a double-digit
But as soon as we
victory
got
as
into
they
the
defeat
second
the
half, it was
Blazers,
GG.
62
We
to
pushed
43.
in those first 2-3
For his
minutes.
steady play, Pau Gasol is the
Yeah,
Jordan
Powell
Brand
was good. He
player
was
of the game.
consistent.
Well, this is where it counts. This is
Yeah, 17 points. He
Well, that's it for us.
was
For
keeping
Clark
us in this
Kellogg and
game.
Cheryl Miller, this is Kevin
When
Harlan saying
the
thanks for
shooting
tuning
was
in to
off.
the
That was a serious game of hoop you just played. Way to go,
19
man.
for Kobe,
First
10
off,
for our
I was
test.
pleased with all the assists you were able to pick
A
up.
top rebounder,
Good,
top
solid
assister. So
passing
look,
was
I
the
still
core to a
was
fluid
effective.
offense.
Roy
And I
had
almost
16
forgot.
points with
You
like
were
2 minutes
all
left
over
in the
your
second
man.
quarter.
Most of the shots he took
And
were
then
bad
got
looks
4
because
points
you
the
were
rest
in
of the
his
game.
face. Playing
So we
defense
shut him
like
down.
that forces your opponent to win with
Because yeah,
bad
they had
shots.
15 and
More
14
often than
points,
not,
and then they
lose when it comes
literally in
down
the
to
second
that.
half only had
Ultimately,
14
if
points
you can keep
total
up that level of play,
in the second half.
good things will happen.
Crazy. 39%. Not going to get it done. 1 for 9 from 3 from a team that's usually pretty good at shooting. Look, if they hit 4 of those and they're 5 of 9, suddenly now it's a 7-point game and they're in it, and they have a lot more chances to come back. 26 rebounds to 16. We destroyed them. We turned the ball over more than they did, but didn't matter. Didn't matter. It's a skill issue, I think, for the Blazers. Those are all full. Can't upgrade that. Free throws as good as it can get. Steal, why not? And we're kind of to the point where, like, everything just gets so expensive to upgrade. All right, actually, let's check the playoff tree. Ooh, OKC is up. New Jersey is upsetting Atlanta. Boston, of course, handling business. Let's see if we can handle business against Portland. Hopefully we can close them out right here, right now. We don't want to go back to LA, even though it would be nice to see our fans again. But anyway.
And now it's time for the Sprite Ice Cold
down to
keys
16
to
points
the
a game. But look at the
As we
assist
take a
numbers. Look at the
at
block
Lakers.
numbers.
What do you think will be the
4.9.
key
Oh, it's
facing off against the
crazy, by the way.
Blazers?
Kev, the challenge will
Also,
be protecting the rock. They were one of the best
62%
at taking the ball
field
away
goals
from the
actually really
opponent.
good for me,
A
even after
disruptive
last game, which
defense,
was not that
everybody
good.
is locked into getting
All right,
hands in the
locked in.
passing
Here we
lane,
go.
and as a result,
Speaking of
they
locked in,
come
let's
up with
lock
an
in.
awful lot of steals
Let's
that
lock
they
in.
more
Let's
times
not
than
give them.
turn
Oh,
into
where was he
points.
going? Kobe was so
What about
open.
Portland? What do they need to do to secure a
Andre
win?
Miller is
It's all
just
about
like
Kobe
running
Bryant and
around
how
like a
they
headless
plan
chicken.
to slow him down. He's a potent scorer with a bevy of moves at his disposal. With his
Not to
offensive
Gasol.
arsenal, you've got to think about double teaming him.
We'll see how it
Oh,
pans
just
out.
got
Thanks,
that off,
Clark.
but we'll take it.
Just like they drew it up in
We
practice,
shall
Kevin. Sweet
indeed
dish inside.
take it. Took us a long time to get on the board last game, not so this game. We are locked and loaded. Oy.
Odin
Out of
for
bounds.
this one out of
GG.
bounds and turns it over.
Let's try, dude.
So it's the Lakers now. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
I think here, Kevin, they set the pace. They controlled the ball.
Uh-oh, somebody
They
got a
didn't really
little bit
ever let up. They
fake.
sustained it throughout.
Here's Miller after the basket by the Lakers.
That's true. We sustained it. Like, Blazers sustained it for 2 quarters. We sustained it for 4. Like, you know, the 14. There we go. Block him.
But he stays with it. Miller. He's off from 3. Portland on D.
Like, we were getting
4-point
14 to
game.
15 points per quarter. They were in the first half, but then in the
Tonight.
second half, they couldn't sustain it. I don't know if that's a credit to our defense or if that's just they got tired. Or they were running out of pace that they couldn't run at.
6 seconds to shoot. Here's our test. Kept alive. Here's the natural.
Oh, look at that play.
Nails it from
Oh,
close
my
range.
goodness. What a nice little drop
He has
step
6.
inside
That's great hustle
layup.
there, Kevin. Persistence
I have all the
pays.
points. Can somebody else get points, or is it just going to be Wemby night? Are we going to get a 30-piece here? We're just going to drop 30 and 10 on them. Get that MVP case.
Hits the
Oh,
15-footer.
Well,
need
that's a
to
little bit of
increase
the
that
European style
playoff
of play
MVP
there.
case.
When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for
It's
everybody
true.
else.
On
Don't we know
defense,
about
Portland
that? Don't we know
trailing
about
by
that?
4. Here's our test. It
Nice.
kicks high up and in.
These guys
Good
are
job,
doing an
Ronald.
excellent job on
I
offense
assume
here at the
Ron
start of
Artest's
this
name
game.
is Ronald, but
Good
maybe it's just
shots
Ron. I don't
leading
know.
to 4 or 5 shooting.
Here's
Great vision on display there. The pass
Okay,
led him
well,
perfectly
don't love
to the
that.
basket.
Oh,
That's how you
Gasol
do it.
open, easy.
Gasol.
Woo, we'll
hits
take
the
it.
quick shot.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
Here's Miller.
March Madness has been a little boring this year, I guess. What do we have? 4 number ones in the final 4. I mean, if you just pick chalk in your bracket, you are sitting pretty. You're doing great this year. I always every year tell myself, because like I'll always pick a chalk bracket, right, just to compare it to like my picks. And the chalk bracket always does better because I just don't know anything about college basketball. So every year I'm like, if I'm in a competition or whatever, oh, why did foul him with 1 second left on the shot clock? I always tell myself, oh, I just do a chalk bracket this year because that's always going to be better than what I could pick myself. And then like I'll pick a chalk bracket and somehow somebody will still beat me. So then the next year I won't. So this year I was like, no, I need to pick a chalk bracket. But then it's not fun to just pick based on the higher seed. You want to pick some upsets.
That's a great point. He doesn't
Nice
show
play.
any emotion on the floor.
But if I pick chalk, I mean, I'd be smoking everyone.
And he competes at both ends.
But I still have a chance to
win
our family bracket, so our family group.
And here are the
So
Trailblazers after the basket by the
I'm just
Lakers.
rooting for Houston,
Dumps it
of
off.
course.
Here's
Hey,
Aldridge. Lays
Texas,
it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Texas pride.
6 points for him.
That's a good job to recognize the mismatch and then take advantage down low.
Welch. Aldridge is covering.
Don't know why Welch is in so
It's
early.
blocked. Good D by Prisbilla. Portland trailing here.
They're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming
Here's
back.
Boy. Lays it right in.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
It's a good pass. All right. If you say so.
Kobe.
Open.
Open look.
That
That's
was a
good.
flat shot, but it goes. We take it.
Caught him off guard with the quick launch.
And here
Look at us
comes
once again.
Duhon.
We have 14 points in a quarter. I mean, we're nothing if not consistent. It's really up to the Trailblazers to hang with us because they know what we're getting every quarter.
The handoff to Prisbilla. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Duhon. Scooped up. Here's Aldridge.
Get out of here.
Natural. Got all of that one.
All
That's his
of
second
that
block so
one.
far. To Bryant. Stripped
Kobe,
away
what
by
are we
Roy. That's his
doing?
second takeaway of the contest. Duhon. And
Yeah, we
here
got
is
back in
Outlaw.
time.
Releases from 15.
Doesn't matter. I was
And
going to say we got
that
back in
one's
time,
good
no
by
easy
Aldridge.
bucket.
He's
And
been a
then,
go-to guy for him here in the quarter. Doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
oh, that was back rim. That was lined up perfectly.
The
Almost
Lakers
another buzzer beater.
With a slight lead.
Well,
That's
Kevin,
fine.
they really made a point of getting into the lane and scoring the ball
It's
inside.
fine.
However, they've got to cut down on the turnovers. They've got
But
to
no,
squeeze.
with March Madness, I mean, it's going to be really good. Final Four weekend next weekend.
And
I
here
mean,
we
it's
go,
going to be
ready for some more
crazy
good
good
action in the second quarter.
because, I mean, all 4 teams. Again, they're all number 1 teams for a reason, and so they're all gonna
Now Duhon.
do really well.
And coming up this Friday,
and they're going to be
it'll
really
be
good
Paul
games
Pierce
because again,
and
those
the
teams
Boston
deserve to be number
Celtics.
1. They're
They'll
really
play host to
good
the
teams.
Charlotte Bobcats.
And we're
It'll be fun to
seeing
watch.
some good games. Even without a
On
ton of
defense,
upsets,
the
we've still
Lakers.
seen a lot of good games, a lot of close
Doesn't
games,
tie it up.
some buzzer
Can't
beaters.
easily afford to leave
It's just
them
the
alone
buzzer
out there.
beaters have been going
Big
the
break
way
for the
of
defense.
the favored team and not the way of the underdog team. So it would seem.
Green. No good from three-point land.
Not enough extension from the defense that time, Kevin. They're lucky.
Okay,
he missed
nice.
Stolen by Bell. The Lakers in the lead. Leads him with the pass.
Boom.
Dunks it home
Thank
off
you.
the
This is why
sweep
we
dish.
run the break.
8 points for him.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down
Can
when he
still
needs
throw
to.
it down when he needs to. Thank you. Appreciate that vote of confidence.
Here's Fernandez.
Hey, we don't need Rudy Fernandez locked in with him from 3. We really don't. We could really do without that.
And the Trailblazers with some adjustments.
I don't know what this team is like. Why is Kobe not playing? Whatever. Like, yeah, I know we're up 3-0, but like,
And the Lakers have possession.
why are we playing the second string so many minutes? But anyway.
Here's Miller. Here's Miller.
Get out of here.
Swiped away, but they get it back. Cameron.
My bad. Okay, but he
And the
missed.
rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Who's this guy? Is
forced
shooting
him
like
into taking that
it's
mid-range
not
jump
Aldridge.
shot, and as you might
Some
expect,
other guy.
he wasn't able to knock it down.
And
Boom.
Bryant gets it to go.
He's just so gifted offensively.
Kobe.
He's a tough guy to match up with.
Yeah, closeout games. Me and Kobe, we got this. Don't worry, guys. Leave it in our capable hands.
Here's Roy. Great
Wow.
finish in traffic.
There
5
was
points in
some
the game.
traffic
Well, he's
indeed.
playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
To our test. The natural backs in. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing.
They got offensive 3 seconds if they keep fake shooting
To
like
Kobe.
this.
Over Aldridge. Kept alive. Here's the natural from
Boom.
short range. Graceful finish.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want
Strong.
to work your magic, Kevin.
Very nice.
And looking at next Wednesday, it's going to be Kevin
Ooh,
Durant.
Thunder
and the
versus
Oklahoma City
Mavs.
Thunder.
We need Mavs
If
to
they
win
make the trip
there.
to Dallas to play the Mavericks.
I mean, both of those teams we don't
count
like
on it.
playing, but it'd be
Both
fun to
teams
play
wanna
Mavs.
win.
Yep. Here's Miller.
But yeah, I know the current Mavs team is
Miller. And here's
Nice
Outlaw.
steal.
Stolen away by the Lakers.
current Mavs
Just
team
because you can pass at the last
is
second
interesting,
doesn't mean you should
especially
make a habit of
without Kyrie and with AD kind of playing.
Gasol's in the post.
I mean, he's still coming
Aldridge
back
on
from
him.
injury.
Dumps it off. Kobe on the perimeter. Can't get the three to fall. It's stolen by the natural.
No, not
Boy,
to
the
him, to
turnovers are piling
Gasol.
up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their
But
third
no, like
turnover
AD is still
in this
coming back from
quarter.
injury, so he's
Roy
not
can't hit.
playing very much. He's only getting 12 to
And here
14
comes
points a
Kobe
game.
Bryant. These
So it
turnovers
really
can
just
pile
makes
up,
this
like you
team
were
look like
saying,
a bunch of
Clark. And when you
misfits.
cough up the rock,
That
you're
all-
forfeiting possessions.
Empty trips, we call them, Kevin, and that's
Oh, yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what
unlucky.
they've been doing right now. You've got to be aware
They,
of where the defense is, and you also have to be ready to be patient and make good decisions with the basketball.
Here's Miller following the Lakers' three-point attempt. Odin a screen. Outlaw.
Get out of here. Fast break.
Here's our test. All alone.
Nice.
Finishes with the soft touch. Nice shot by the 12th-year veteran out of St. John's.
But yeah, it just makes the Mavs team look kind of like a misfit
Roy.
team of
5 points in the
a
game.
bunch of randos all getting 10 to 12 points. But I mean, hey, they're winning games. They're close games against teams like the Bulls that they should, at least 2 months ago, would have been smoking. But hey, it's win is a win, I guess.
6 seconds to shoot. Kick out. On the wing, Brandon Roy.
This is one of the key reasons why
Okay,
they're
Roy
losing.
only has
You
5.
have to get
Yeah, no
more
wonder we're
production
winning.
out of your core star players.
So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game.
Boom.
Swished
Oh,
through
1-2,
by
but
the
we'll take
natural.
it.
12 points for him.
Their defense is really struggling here in the first. I mean, they're lazy. They're not getting to the shooters. Their rotations
10.
are poor and miss time. They're expecting this team just to miss shots, and that's no way to play defense.
There's no way to play, especially
Here's
against
Roy.
this Lakers team
Here's Outlaw.
with like three of the top field goal percentage guys in the league on this team. You just can't expect people to miss shots. Nice.
Misses the buzzer
Oh, good
beater.
first half.
Really struggled to
Didn't
get
I say they would
any kind of
roll over and
comfortable
die
flow
in game 4 if we
0
won game
points this
3? Is
quarter.
what I said.
He really doesn't look like himself out there.
The Lakers.
Have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, but still plenty of time left. This game is far from over. The clock
Far from
runs
over,
out
but
and we're
it's
heading
pretty
to
close to
halftime.
over, right?
The
I think we
score,
can agree.
26-16.
Maybe it's far from
Now
over.
it's
Look at this,
time
12
for
points,
our
4 blocks, 4
T-Mobile halftime
rebounds.
report.
We haven't hit
Let's
a
check
3,
out
but
the
it doesn't
story of the
matter
stats.
because they're
Lakers
shooting
been running.
36%. So no problem for this game.
Now the second
I
half
think
will
we'll
begin in
wrap
just
it
a
up
few
pretty
moments.
quickly here. I don't expect to play many minutes in the second half. Just get some rest. Don't want to get injured. Stay safe for the conference finals. I'm not scared of anything the Blazers can do. They've thrown everything at us. We've answered the questions. It's time to go back to the conference finals for the second straight year for Wemby. I don't know who was in the conference finals. Obviously, Chicago and Cleveland on the Eastern Conference side last season I don't know who was on the Western Conference side, but I want to say
To Aldridge.
Cleveland or OKC maybe won the title last season. I can
Hits
double
the
check,
left of the
but
rim and gets the friendly bounce.
so maybe OKC will return to
Got
the
to
conference
close out on
finals,
that
but
mid-range jump shot.
might be a lot of new
Extremely
teams this year,
deadly
which is
from there.
nice. And then we might get 2 new teams in the finals. That is the one thing about like
Here's
video
Bryant.
games, like
No good. And
like
the
once a
Blazers the
team
other way.
starts doing well, if they don't like lose any players, they like will be in the finals for years to come. Like especially when you have young guys like Durant who are really good. Suddenly it's like in video games you're just seeing the Thunder every year in the finals. What are we doing? I was so open, by the way. It was 2 points for us, turning into 2 points for them.
The
It's
Lakers in the
crazy
lead.
work. Come on.
The natural. He's covered by Roy. Bryant. The natural
Easy.
leads the game.
Leads the game in
assists.
assists,
Well,
and
he's
yet I
lighting
probably
it up.
also lead the
And
game in
that
scoring
surprises
too.
no one. This guy is just
I'm
a
doing
dynamite
it all.
scorer.
Coach McMillan calls time. Something to look forward to this Wednesday. And the Charlotte Bobcats. They'll be hosting the Boston Celtics.
It'll be fun to watch.
Andre Miller.
.6 seconds to shoot. Here's Outlaw. Trains it for 3.
We
narrow
don't
it
like
to
that. It was
So
a
it's the
10-point
Lakers
lead,
now.
now it's a 5-point lead. We don't love that.
Here's
Wide
Gasol.
open passing
2
lane.
hands for safety.
Easy.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
I think this is their last gasp here. They've made a little bit of a push here. Once we start tightening up on defense again
On the
and
elbow.
scoring, continue to score on offense. Look at this. Boom. This is their little push. Hey, wow, nice
He's
little
got 9.
push. Okay.
Yeah, both teams have
Good for
ramped
you.
it up here in the second
Once we
half.
weather the storm,
Knight to the stripe. Takes it up.
look at this. We
Kisses
just
it off the
pounded
glass
inside
and
for
in.
easy hoops.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
We just weather the storm. We match them basket for basket, show them how futile it is to try and stay with us. And boom, they give up.
Miller.
Come on now.
Shot is off. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Tonight,
Yeah, so you pass it for the, you don't pass it to me. You pass it for the turnover. Nice.
here's Aldridge. Nails
Again,
the
okay,
easy
little
jumper.
push here.
Nice
Good,
bucket
nice,
by the
keep it
fifth-year
interesting.
veteran out of Texas.
They're not going to be able to
It's
do
not too
that
often we see a
forever.
team lead when they're playing like this.
No, you're right, Kevin. I mean, this is
I don't know what that was, Aldridge.
One part of the
Not
game,
Aldridge,
though, an
Gasol.
important part, but they've been able
Aldridge
to
was
overcome
guarding
in
him.
some
Look at
other
this. Hey,
areas.
3-point game. Yo, guys.
That's a great feat to
Let's stop
find
turning the
them
ball over
inside.
and forcing bad
When you're
shots. Let's just
willing
go
to
back to
pass
what
the
we're
ball,
doing.
good
Going
things happen.
inside. Easy. Bad call for pass.
Here's our test.
There we go. Thank you, our test. Boom.
He
Just
has
keep
7.
them,
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be
them
right
at
on
arm's
top
length
of
here.
him.
Don't let them get close.
Roy. Cannot
Boom.
hit.
Suddenly they
And the
start
Lakers
forcing
go with it
shots.
the other way.
Suddenly they start missing.
Here's Bryant.
And then we also start
Laid
forcing
in
shots.
with
But
the
we have Kobe,
deep
so it doesn't
drapes
matter.
all
Boom.
over him. They extend the lead to 8.
And now suddenly it's
That's
back to an
simply what a
8-point game.
superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky
It was
smooth.
10 at halftime, so I'd like to get it back to 10, but we'll see.
Here's Roy.
Oh,
Gets
the
the
end
bucket
one,
and
and
the
they wouldn't let
foul.
me jump.
That one is on our test. Trailblazers going with the new group.
Wouldn't let me jump and stop him from getting the end one, which kind of makes me sad.
He completes the 3-point play.
Well, when you spend 4 years in college, Kevin, you've got to become a little more mature. Your body becomes more prepared for the rigors of the NBA. And I just think you're more equipped to handle what's demanded from you when you play NBA basketball.
More mature physically and mentally. both.
Exactly. And emotionally,
Yes,
and just to
yes,
handle some
yes.
of the peaks and valleys you're going to go through as a rookie.
Roy can't hit.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher.
Good outlet pass,
That's a
but
good
they're
effort
already
defensively
back
to
on
force the miss.
defense.
Here's Fisher.
He's going to shoot.
To Fisher.
Nope, he didn't.
Gasol, 6 seconds to shoot. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Okay.
Tough interior defense means not
I
allowing
mean, points,
easy
keep,
baskets.
the points, all the
Get
points
some
we get, keep them at bay, keep them
Here's Roy.
from creeping up on us,
14
so we
points for
like
him.
it. Man, but I can't wait for NBA playoffs.
Cameron.
Come on.
Bryant with the rebound.
Man, the Western
Here's
Conference
Fisher.
is stacked. Eastern Conference, I think we need to wait for
Let's loose for 3.
nice 10-point game. That's what we like to see.
Amazing shot, Kevin. That's
But no,
highlight reel
the
material.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game.
But no, I mean the Western Conference from round 1, from the
All right,
play-in
the fourth
games,
quarter
is
should begin
interesting. I would say the Eastern Conference maybe from round 2, once you get down to the last 4 teams, I think will be very interesting. But yeah, there have been some years recently where the playoffs just didn't seem interesting until
And the
like the
Lakers have
conference
possession.
finals. So it's good
It's a
that
10-point game.
there's a lot of interesting teams in the playoffs this
Artest with the
year.
ball. A 10-footer. Good.
Nice,
from 11
Gasol.
feet
Let's
out.
You knew that one was good as
let's
soon as
bury
you
him
released it.
here.
That's cash money.
Here comes Miller. To the paint. Here's Oden, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Offensive interference.
The natural really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Look at the
He's really
assists.
doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of
Yeah,
it.
I scored a
It's
lot
like he
early. I
has
had
a
like our
second
first
set
6
of eyes.
points, and
He is
then
doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
They need to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Here's the natural.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Shot is off. And the Trailblazers going now the other way.
thought I had a good
Here's
lane
Miller.
there.
Roy drains it from short range.
After
That's
a
fine. Look at
subpar
this. He was
first
terrible in the
half,
first
I
half,
like
and now in the
way he's
second
been
half
much
he's
more
turning into
aggressive
like
here in the second,
prime Michael
finding a way to
Jordan.
hit his shots and get more shots.
On defense, Portland.
I'm
It's
so
a 10-point
open at the
game.
free throw line. Can I get the ball?
It's
Oh,
tipped.
so we wait to
Stolen
throw it
away by
until
the Blazers.
there's a guy in the lane, in the passing
right
lane.
now after a pretty clean
Nice.
and sharp first half.
Why not just pass it when I call for it, dude?
Our test with the ball. After the miss by the
He's
Trailblazers.
jealous of me and my assist skills.
Bryant on the
Nice.
inside. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
He's usually automatic from that close.
He should be
Defense
automatic from
must
that
have
close.
affected.
I don't know what happened there, but anyway.
Here's Roy with 1 on the clock. Shot
Yes,
is off.
sir.
And the Lakers go with it the other way. And those turnovers, Clark, you were talking about, maybe he's lost some focus.
Yeah, I think he perhaps has lost some focus. You got to give the defense some credit. The pressure has increased, and he's also gotten a little careless. So he's just got to reel himself back in, refocus, recalibrate, and take care of the ball.
Our test with the ball. He's got
Nice,
7.
Gasol.
Gasol inside, covered by Outlaw. Gasol backs down.
Nice
Hits the
play.
jump hook.
GG.
Sweet touch by
GG.
the 10th-year veteran
Wrap it
out
up.
of Spain. And let's hear what Nate McMillan had to say to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller.
Thanks, guys. He told them, finish strong inside. I want dunks, layups, or free throws. He made it pretty plain.
Yes, bring the ball inside for Wemby to
All right,
block.
thanks.
Yes, sir. Wait,
Here's Roy.
what a throw.
He's got 16. Shoots.
That's not what
Oh,
Coach
shot
asked
is
for.
off.
That's his job. That's what he does.
Coach
He
said
clamped down
bring,
on the shooter.
oh,
He's
easy.
one tough defender.
Coach said bring the ball inside, finish
Good
strong, and they're
execution
just
on the
jacking
break
up
leads to a
threes.
nice bucket.
I mean, that's the problem with this team, right? This Blazers team, they're not listening to the
The
coach.
jump off to Roy.
They're discombobulated. They don't really have a plan.
Swing pass, right wing. And here is Outlaw.
What was it, Mike
And
Tyson,
the
who said
rebound
everybody
goes
has a
to Pau
plan
Gasol.
until they get hit in the mouth? Well, that's true of
Here's
this
our
Blazers
test.
team. They came into this series, they had a
Kemba drops it
plan.
in.
They're showing
Now
no
they've been
mercy. This
hitting
lead
the
just
mouth here
keeps on
in
growing.
this series, and
Here comes Miller.
they got
It's a
no plan.
16-point
They got
game.
no answers. They're just going to be left with a lot of questions.
To Roy.
Biggest one being, how do you just stop this juggernaut of a
handoff
Lakers
to
team
Aldridge. 6 seconds to shoot.
with
Outlaw.
the defensive player of the year,
For three.
the MVP,
You can see that
the
they're
most
trying to
improved
open things
player,
up here to get back in the
the
ball
former
game.
rookie of the
They
year,
still need to work at the defensive
All-Star,
end on getting some stops.
first
But
team
offensively,
All-NBA.
They're on the right track.
And here is Bryant. He's got 10. The natural from the high post.
Oof.
And that is good.
Rookie versus
They're in front,
sophomore
52
game
to
winner
37.
back-to-back years. I mean, plus then you also have Kobe Bryant on that team. Now it's
Here's
crazy.
Roy.
There's no chance.
Laid in softly off
No
the
chance
glass.
for these guys.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
He'd better get going. Down low. Here's Bryant.
Yeah, see, he got trapped in the backcourt. He had to pass to me. But you know,
Right on the
Knight doesn't
verge of
want to pass to me. He's
victory now.
jealous of
They
my
don't need
assisting
much more than
abilities.
to just
He
take
doesn't like giving
care
up the
of
ball to me
basket.
because he knows if I get the ball, boom, I'm going to make things happen. I'm not going to be useless
Here's
like
Roy,
Knight, who has 3
defended
assists
by
and 3
Bryant.
turnovers. Like,
Let's it
1
go.
assist to turnover ratio is not good, guys. It is not good.
Here are the Lakers with the ball.
Boom. Fast
They've
break.
allowed just 7 points in the
Aggressive.
fourth quarter,
I
and
like
it's
it, though. I
Bryant
like
for
it, though.
So it's Portland now, down by 15.
Wrap it up. Tie it up. Put a bow on it. Call it. Time to go home. Blazers. It was nice knowing you.
6
Maybe
seconds
next
to
time.
shoot. Here's Odin Aldridge.
Rethought it.
With just a little time left on the
Rethought it.
shot
Made a
clock.
business decision.
He's been getting after it offensively, but
He
they're
didn't want to
still
get swatted.
trailing here.
He did not
One
want to
guy
get
can only
swatted.
do so much.
Tonight, the Lakers
GG.
are headed to the Western Conference Finals
Western
as they defeat
Finals,
the Blazers,
baby.
54-41. The natural is
14, 6, and
Well,
9.
that's
A
it
lot
for
more
us. For
rebounds
Clark
this game,
Kellogg
which
and
is
Cheryl
great.
Miller, this is Kevin Harlan saying
I had
thanks
like
for
8
tuning
points
in.
out of
Are
the
you ready
first
for your
10.
glowing review of
So
the
I
shots
kind of
you
slowed
took?
down.
I would say
But
the
I was
vast
top
majority
scored.
of them were good shots. As
2
a
12-point
teammate, your
scorers.
job is to do everything you can do to put your team in a position
Top
to
rebounds,
win.
top
You
assists,
definitely did that
top
on the offensive
blocks,
end of the court. Additionally, I was impressed with all
second
your
in
assists.
steals,
It's
and
all about
top in
making your
points.
teammates look good, and that's what you did. Your
Roy
teammates
and
are loving you
Aldridge,
after that game.
2-man
Great work.
attempt. No one else. Literally only 4 people scored on that team. Outlaw was 2 of 7. Fernandez had the 1-3. That was it. And literally Miller and Odin, like no points, and they played a lot of minutes. Yeah, you can't have that. Can't have that. You're not going to win on the back of 1 or 2 guys. You got to have more than that. 62% is crazy. They kind of stopped playing defense. Assists were even. Rebounds were up 5. Turnovers were even. But, yeah, they only shot 46%. And we shot 62. And sometimes that's all it takes. Odin obviously had a little bit of an injury. Maybe that contributed to why it was so easy for us. But, hey, we got it done. We got it done. Boom, 91 overall. We'd love to see it. Creeping in. Boom, position rank 1st. Overall rank 5th. We're moving up. We're moving up. 91 overall. I'm now the top center in the league overall-wise in my 2nd year. And the overall rank, of course, I am 5th. Only Kobe, LeBron, I would say Durant, and somebody else who's not a center who would be above me. Durant. It's definitely Durant, LeBron, Kobe. I would have said Dwight Howard, but it's not Dwight Howard. Tim Duncan, he's not that high. Who else is like a
You're
92,
sitting there
93
doing nothing
overall?
reminds me of a famous
Carmelo?
quote I once heard. It's
I don't
not
know.
the hours you put in.
Who knows?
It's what you
But
put
we're
in.
going to pass the other guys. Here it is. Oh, OKC with the win. Atlanta sneaks out of it. New Jersey almost came back. And Charlotte pulls the upset after being, was it 2-0 down? pulling the upset. So now we have a 1 versus 6 and a 1 versus 3 matchup in the conference finals. Atlanta, Charlotte, OKC, Lakers. If we go last season, we look at the champions. It was Cleveland over Portland. I didn't realize Portland was in the finals, and we just 4-0'd them. No problem. And Cleveland did win. So, and Cleveland's nowhere to be found this season. Portland trying to come back, but the Lakers dominant. So we got more playoffs tomorrow. So I'll see you then. But anyway, have a good one, and we'll see you later.